another clip. Turn your sound up. It's going to blow your mind. Hold on. I put a lot of time into getting these clips together. Y'all know I don't usually like getting clips of anything. I put a lot of time into these clips. You're going to watch these clips and come to your own conclusion. But just hold on. Let me get this clip up. Where is this at? This is the clip. Y'all, this right here, this is the clip. This is the clip. This is the clip. This is the clip. Listen to this.
But you're rich.
Turn your sounds all the way up and tell me this don't sound like, again, I've only ever been in heterosexual relationships, so I'm like, she sounds like a hating a ninja, right? And the ones that you don't even realize they're jealous of you until you break up. Again, they could be perfectly happy. I could be misreading it, but I don't know. And you know how when you're with the wrong person, they always have you out there looking and sounding stupid. That's the way Raven looked and sound where she was telling the trolls in the shade room comments to stop coming for Miranda. Miranda, knock it off. Ain't nobody sending you a shut up. Anyway, let's get out. Look, here's what this is. Exhibit everything for her being a hater. Listen. If it wants to, hold on.
But you're rich.
Doesn't mean that
rich as me.
Really? Wait.
Did you hear that? They started off by saying, but you're rich. This is the podcast. Again, her handler does not allow her to make an appearance, get on a podcast, or do anything without her sitting right next to her but interjecting. I think, and again, this is from the outside looking in. Maybe I've misread this, but it looks to me like she thinks that, like, she is envious of what Raven has, and she plans to ride Raven's coattails, and she's mad that nobody still accepts her. Listen to this. Listen, you're rich. And Raven Simone was like, yeah, not as rich as me. Just watch this.
You're rich.
Doesn't mean that
rich as me.
Really? Wait, what? You're wealthier?
Yeah, we can talk about it after.
Wait, why? No, we'll talk about it now. You brought up some shit I didn't want to talk about. The fuck?
And you didn't talk about it, so
no,
read the
I
thing.
talked about some of it. I still want. I'm going to have some cuts after this. Believe you me.
Trust me, we are too. Yeah, we are too, Robbie.
You got a nice pool? Why don't you invite us over?
Come over.
See, the best thing the rich could do is like, I was rich, it's amazing. I hate when the rich do the other thing, like they're going to be poor. It's like, we don't also want you to be poor. We just also want to be rich.
Yeah, this is very true.
By the way, getting richer, and I tell this to people, I could not recommend.
Now, for you guys just joining, this clip, I'm going to let it play in a second, but this clip actually went viral because Miranda kept feeling the need to insert herself to downgrade Raven and to imply to me, to the world, that Raven don't got the money you think she does. And also, at the end of the day, Miranda, nobody cares about you. Why are you always trying to take center stage in every podcast that Raven is invited to be on?
Enough. I don't know how to put it into words. Money makes you so much happier and better. There's not even a question. So put that to rest.
You know what part of
being poor, horrible. Okay,
being rich
people born rich, they might not have the happiness because they're used to it. But if you're poor and you get money, much better, much better.
Part of why I feel like I have to stand like 10 toes down about it and speak with my whole chest is because so many people think I married Raven just for money.
So say I didn't. Say I'm richer.
I do. That's what I just did.
So do it right here.
I didn't marry Raven for money. I'm richer.
You married Raven because you're attracted to her. Yes.
I married Raven. I married Raven because I'm really attracted to her, even her boobs. And she might remove them, and that's fine with me because I don't care.
Even, first of all, the way she was like, say it is. I'm richer than her. Okay, well, all right. I didn't know it was a contest, but go ahead. But then when they were like, say it with your chest. Say it because you're attracted to her. I married Raven because I'm attracted to her. It's like, Raven, you don't even see this woman is playing in your face. Again, I never paid their relationship any due, but after this mess about, stop it. Stop it. Stop talking to Miranda. Miranda's sitting there. Miranda, did you have to? I am sure that in Raven's whole podcast, maybe 4 comments about Miranda. How long did you have to read through comments before it got to you? But again, did y'all catch that at the end? Because Raven is very, very sensitive about her body. She has issues, she's very, very sensitive about her body, especially her chest. Did you catch that little dig? Listen to this. Does this not sound like that mentally abusive guy that tries to neg you into dating them? Listen to this.
I married Raven because I'm really attracted to her, even her boobs, and she might remove them, and that's fine with me because I don't care.
Even her boobs, because she's married. I married Raven because I'm attracted to her. Even her boobs, because I love her body, even though she might have them removed. What is this constant need that every single time this girl gets on a podcast? First of all, Raven, why you got your handler on a podcast? Why? But there's more. Hold on. There's more. Yes, I collected the whole world. What's the next clip? Oh, now this next one I'm going to show you, this is an old clip. And I'm just going to say this. And if you are not Black, please just shh, because you don't understand. But if you're Black, you're going to understand the context, all right? This is an old clip. I took note. It shows this weird disdain to me. It seems like she has for Ravens Raven has a whole wide fan base. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Asian, it doesn't matter. But she seems to hold a special place of disdain, at least for me, in her inevitable Black fan base that Raven can have, right? And low key, I think, I'm just prefacing this clip. I think Raven needs to take a little responsibility for this. Because I also feel that because of Raven's family issues, she has issues, maybe, I don't know, low views on like the Black community. And that's, I'm trying to tiptoe around it. I think that's probably what bonded them, if that makes any sense. So it's not surprising to me that Miranda's microaggressions, that's Raven's wife, seem to be coming out more and more. Again, it goes to show that issues that you see in heterosexual couples, it is reflected everywhere because it is the person, it is the soul, not the gender. The same way that there will be somebody dating another race and they're like, yo, that's my preference. And you're like, is it? Because if you're dogging out your own, or if you have low views of your own community, that's not really a preference. A preference is, do you want an apple or an orange? I prefer the orange, but if the orange isn't around, I want the apple. I like both of them. I'll eat both of them, but I prefer the orange if there's an orange. A preference is not when you're like, yeah, no, I'm never going to do this. Ew, yeah, there's something wrong. That's not a preference. You see what I'm saying? But listen to this, right? Where's this clip? Y'all gonna lose your. Listen to this clip and just watch the facial expressions.
I have learned.
Okay, here we go. I found it. Hold on.
I have learned by being with her how white people talk to each other when Black people are around. Like, I didn't know that white people said hi there all the time. I was like, I've never gotten a hi there. Raven is up there.
Let me tell you what my wife did. Let me tell you what she said. She said,
oh, yeah.
I wish you would go upstairs. I said, what you say?
Go upstairs?
What? I wish you would what? And she was like, what's the matter with that? I said,
no, there's no I wish you would.
You just had fight words with me.
Yeah.
You
threatened me.
And I was just like, I wish you would go upstairs and do this for me.
And it doesn't matter whatever you said after, even if you said, I wish you would.
First of all, look at her handler's face. Her handler is mad that Raven's reconnecting with her own people. Her handler's mad that Raven's smiling without her. Her handler is mad that there is a conversation going on that she cannot inject herself in enough to become the center of attention because she doesn't understand the context. But she's just mad. They could be talking about like biscuits, waffles. She's still mad. Keep watching. It gets worse.
Beautiful, positive thing.
Doesn't matter.
Bring me a cherry. Because automatically means you're then now being sarcastic and you're being combative.
Yes.
And
but
then it's like
tone play no role.
No.
Even it's worse if it's accent.
Exactly.
First of all, Miranda, does tone play no word? Miranda, in every culture, telling somebody, I wish you would, there's only one way you can take that. But let's continue.
Because then you're like,
I wish you would. I wish you would. Okay. Because then it's like, I'm going to come at you harder.
Well, I wish you would.
Yes.
Her handler is getting more and more mad. Don't laugh. Listen, don't laugh too loud and look like you're having too much fun without your handler. She's going to shut you in the room. You're not going to be allowed to play with your friends anymore.
Oh, you're playing in my face.
Right. Guys, I love you so much.
You guys are speaking her language.
Yeah.
I feel validated.
This is the
You guys are speaking her language.
therapy that was needed.
This is the therapy that was needed. Listen to this.
I feel validated.
This is the therapy that
Look, Raven's calming down because she realized Mama Bear handler doesn't like it. And again, she has this weird thing to talk, weird disdain that she has to show Raven's black fan base. It's weird.
it was needed.
Again, Raven got to take responsibility for this because Raven.
Yes. Now you're playing in my face.
Right. Guys, I love you so much.
You guys are speaking her language.
Yeah.
I feel validated.
This is the therapy that was needed.
Yeah, Raven had to wipe that smile off her face. It was very, very ridiculous. Raven had to wipe that smile off of her face. Hold on, where's another one we can put up? 1 second. There is.
I'm here.
Okay, so this.
I'm here with Miranda, my wife, to tell you to stop it in the comments and stop with the death threats. Stop it. I hope to clear the air right now and letting you all know that
Okay.
I never have once said that I did not know who Raven was. I only ever said that I did not grow up watching That's So Raven. I did not.
That's not what she said. I'm going to show you the video, but Raven is such a cutie patootie. I still look at her as what's it, the girl from the Cosby Show. What was her name on the Cosby Show? I forget. But anyway, she still got that cutie patootie face. Look.
Watch her as a child. But since getting married and meeting her in 2015, I have seen the majority of her work. I love That's So Raven. I think she should have won all the Emmys. I think my wife is endlessly talented. I'm receiving so much hate.
Again, that was a dig too, because Raven feels like her work on That's So Raven should have won Emmys and awards, and it was overlooked. So even when Raven, and you got this woman out here looking stupid, does this not look like, remember that one relationship coach, Derek something, that got caught cheating on his wife, and she came out there with a bonnet and said, you see a bonnet, I see a helmet. You see a old T-shirt. I see a shield of salvation, the armor of salvation. I was like, I see a bonnet and an old T-shirt on a dummy. I don't know what you talking about. What mirror are you looking in? I would like to see myself. You see someone that ate too much ice cream. I see somebody's body that is summer ready. Because I was like, I just see a dummy with a bonnet and an old T-shirt. I don't know what you talking about. But remember how she was sitting there and every single time, like, usually, I mean, I guess like this is like women in men's spaces. Usually it is a woman sitting next to the man. Let me tell you something, this, that, and the third. Instead, she got this woman that is constantly taking, whether Raven realizes it or not, and she's taking jabs and she's belittling you. This woman feels some type of way that Raven is the